love. Like what you become. Okay. Oh God. Like when you see a movie and you just like try to find good things to say about it. So this is gonna be a spoiler review. Like I'm trying to save people's money. I saw the Crow yesterday, and this comes off what a lot of people call a classic from the 1994 1992 Crow with Brandon Lee. Just such a like an iconic film for a lot of people in that generation. And to remake, I think this is kind of what's wrong with Hollywood is that they keep remaking shit. And not only do they keep remaking stuff, they make it bad. Now, the premise of this movie is fairly simple. Eric Darvin and Shelley right here are quote unquote lovers, and this horrible thing happens to both of them where they are both killed. And Eric has given the chance to come back and avenge his death because they say when you die brutally, your soul, like how they died, their soul cannot pass. So Eric is basically brought back to save his true love from death, and he's given the powers of basically invulnerability to avenge her because of their love. But the villain Vincent has something to say about that, played by Danny Hudson, who is essentially the head villain in this movie who is trying to stop Eric. Now, the things that I'm going to start with what I love about this movie. First of all, Bill Skarsgård is an amazing actor. I loved him in Boy Kills World. He's also been It. And he actually doesn't do a bad job in this movie. It's just the script to this movie is awful. And the things aren't rushed because the original Crow, I think, was on like an hour and 30 minutes. But the thing that I do love about the original Crow, they start and gave you from the very beginning of, okay, you're dead. This is why you died. You're reborn. Go kill him. It's like for this movie, they almost went like 45 to 50 minutes to an hour before they got to like them actually dying. And we know what's gonna happen. Bring on the death. Why? And then the way that they met, I didn't like. Like they met in rehab and escaped, and then you find out she does this awful thing, and you're trying to figure out like what she's done. They're keeping it from you, and then like almost half the movie goes by. Then they show you what she did to get her like on the run, and then you're just sitting here like, that's what she did. Essentially, what she did was she was possessed by a demon, and the demon basically made her kill her friend. But someone recorded it, and they were gonna post it online. So Vincent's been trying to find her to silence her, and in the process, killing both of them, not knowing this would bring Eric back to life to become the Crow. Now, the main thing that I hate about this movie is that he was punished because like once he found out what she did, he kind of like semi fell out of love with her, and then when he died, they brought him back and they couldn't bring him back because they were like, you stopped doing it for love and now you can't go back to avenge her death. That was the stupidest shit that I'd ever heard. Like that alone pissed me off. If someone breaks into my house and kills me and my girlfriend, then I get back to life to come to kill them, do you think I am gonna be a nice guy, or I'm just gonna stop fighting for love? No, I'm fighting for revenge for the motherfuckers that strangled me with a plastic bag. No, like, and then the villain, it's like they have this kind of anticipation, if you will, about meeting the last guy, and then once you think, oh, they about to have this epic fight. No, no, no. It just, like I said, this movie was trash. Like, save your money. Now, the good things I'll say, the action in this movie, the cinematography was beautiful. There's just in and the last scene, almost one like when he went to the opera house and was killing everybody, like top notch gore, top notch blood, and I loved it. But like the other thing I hate about this is like it was really like no, he was like invulnerable, so like he didn't have to learn no karate moves, nothing. He was just essentially just stabbing the hookers with a little mini sword and shooting people. and it's just like it wasn't as tactful as the original Crow. Like motherfucker had skills, so, but it was Brandon Lee. But so yeah, not a good movie. More of a rant. I usually don't try to spoil movies like this, but I'm saving y'all money. Drop those comments if you ever do go see this movie.